guys, it's Miss Raven Plans. I wanted to come on today and do an updated video. I posted a video a couple weeks ago, I do believe, talking about my planner lineup for next year. So I kind of had narrowed everything down and was pretty sure what I was going to use, but I kind of did some soul searching, did some digging, and bipolar. I tell you, I've never been this bipolar about planners before in any season before, but I did change up my lineup again. So one thing I asked myself, like, if you had money and it was no object, you can buy whatever planner you wanted, what would you buy? Hands down, I would buy a Giglio. I mean, they are so well made. They hold up nice. They age well. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything more in a Giglio. But of course, I can't afford a Giglio, and that's okay. You know, that's okay. So I really thought, and I thought, you know, what are some of the ones that can be comparable and make you happy in the same kind of realm without having to spend that much. So I did pick up another personal size rings planner. And the reason why I decided to do this is because I think for me, the printing of inserts and everything like that was getting very tedious for me, and just finding the time to do it, and it felt more like a chore than just having fun with my planner. And I decided to take a look at that and just kind of think outside the box and make it more fun than instead of a chore. So because don't get me wrong, I love my classic Moleskine. It's a great planner. I mean, I have solidly, and I'm talking diligently, used this every single day. But if I have to add something to it, literally I got to tape it in. So it's not going to grow with me. It's just going to be here to house information, or that's how I feel about it. It can't really grow because you can only add so much to this planner because it's book bound. So with that being said, I did pick up a Moleskine. This is again personal size 30mm rings, and I kind of just set it up and decided to have a little fun with it. I didn't overdo deco because that's not me anyways. I didn't put too much time and effort into it. I just kind of put it together and was like, okay, this feels nice. So anyways, I'm going to show you what I did put in here, what I didn't put in here. I did put my little clip here that my bestie gave me. Always my deco here is very minimal. I'm not one of those type of people that puts fancy pretty stuff. I just, whatever's useful. I have some stickers here. I have some, you know, gift cards and whatnot, but you know, that's it. I don't have anything fancy. I have this literally this tiny little manila envelope or folder, and it has like notes and stickers and whatnot inside that, and that just goes right there. I have nothing in the back. I added this guy. We'll zoom in a little bit, closer look, and let's see here. I'm so bad at filming, I kid you not, so my apologies. Let's see if we can get that a little more centered. There we go. Sorry, my apologies. This is from a freebie from Watch Becca Plan. She has so many awesome freebies, so I literally went on to her site one day and I just went crazy, and I literally printed all this on cardstock, and I had so much fun printing it all out and getting it all put together. But this is one of the freebies. This is a pen, a little chunky pen I got from Amazon, and it comes in a 3-pack, I believe. 3 or 4-pack. It doesn't say. I know I have another unopened pack. So it comes 2 packs together on Amazon, 4 each. So it comes with a pen that looks like this, and then another one that looks like that. So We got this for like, I think $5.99 or something like that on Amazon. I can link that below if anyone wants to know that one. So I have that pen there. Now, I always leave my flyleaf in here, but I did notice the last time I took it out, it felt like all this, and it felt like it closed better, or it laid better, so I don't know. I may end up taking this out, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I might, but we'll see. This is, of course, the freebie from Plan with Bee. I have one in every single book I have, or planner. I even have one in my my Moleskine. So I have one in every notebook. This is another freebie from Watch Becca Plan. Another freebie from Plan with Bee. I can't believe literally this week we're ending and already going to be in November. It's crazy how fast the year has just flown by. A pouch, zipper pouch. I don't know why I have this thing of collecting hotel keys. So I have one behind here that was from my best friend's wedding. This is from the Queen Mary, my daughter's business card. This is part of a Night Before Christmas paper pack that I bought on Amazon. So it has that one. It has another sheet back here somewhere. When I get to it, I'll make note of it. And it had this other vellum too. It was a really cool paper pack. And so I printed, obviously, this on vellum, this on acetate, and then just kind of put it in there. This is another freebie from Plan with Bee. This is one of her freebies. It is Plan with Bee's insert list. And I haven't filled this out yet, but I know I have several of her inserts, so that's that. This is a envelope from Shine Sticker Studio when I placed an order. I have a couple of these. I have one laminated, the full size, and I put sticker sheets in there. This is actually for my fetch receipts, and I put a fortune cookie thing in there. I put my receipts in here, kind of clip it down because it does tend to get full. And then I think I upload every couple weeks, I think. Jack Skellington charm. I do believe this is from the Angel Shop. Letter from my bestie. I always try and put some notes in here. I have in that folder, I have notes from my daughters as well. You're at a glance. This is from freebie from Plan with Bee. This is a freebie from the Planner Spot. And this is the 2024 monthly freebie insert from Peanuts Planner Co. She always gives one out every year, so that's 2024. This is a freebie from my middle planner. This is the 2025 holidays from Plan with Bee. Another freebie. This is a yearly fold out. This is also another freebie from Plan with Bee. This is a freebie from With Becca Plans. And then we get to the freebie for this year. This is the freebie from Peanuts Planner Co., the 2025 monthly. So this is 2025. This is 2024. So this has kind of been the layout for the past couple of years, from what I recall. But it changed to this. And so it's cool for a change up. So, so yeah, I'm looking forward to using that. Like I said, she's very generous, gives one every year. So there's that. And then I have another monthly fold out for Plan with Bee. This is a freebie as well. This is in her freebie section from Plan with Bee. This daily plan page is from Haru Plans, I believe. I can link that shop below, but I do believe that's where it's from. These cute little polka dot tabs are from Amazon. They are Avery reusable, restickable tabs. This is just a Starbucks gift card. This is another Today insert I purchased from Etsy, but I can't remember the shop, but I can link it below if anyone would be interested in that. This was a postcard that came in an Amazon order. I like the saying. I thought it was cute, so I just threw it in here. This is the same vellum. This is from Plan with Bee. This is a freebie. This is a weekly insert from Planner Room on Etsy. I don't really use a weekly insert. I pretty much just use my monthly to kind of jot things down. So I don't really have the need for this, but I have it in here in case I decide to change my mind and write something in there. But so far, I haven't. This is another freebie from Watch Becca Plans. And then there's this daily insert from the Planner Room, and I'll be using this for work. So I'm actually going to have work, everything, personal, all in one planner, so that, like for instance, I got to go this coming weekend and work my second job. I call it my second job. So if I decide to do my regular work when I'm down there, I can take this and go, because I don't have to bring, 3 different planners to do work stuff. So everything will be contained in one. This is an old picture of my cats. This is a quote from a David Bowie song, and that's a quote from Labyrinth, of course. This is a Starbucks charm. I'm pretty sure I got that from the Angel Shop as well. This is a cover from Watch Becca Plans. I love this, and I love that it's this style, and I just put it in here to cover my financial part. This is the cover. This is the year at a glance. This is for 2025. This is from Plan with Bee. Another sunshine envelope. This one is just for receipts that I need to put in my register. So I have a dep tracker, an account register. The account register is from Plan with Bee. This dep tracker is from Peanuts Planner Co. This dep tracker is Plan with Bee. She has that in her shop. And then that's the back cover. This notebook, this kind of like composition book notebook printout is free from Watch Becca Plans. Okay, so that's that. The cleaning section I really don't use either, but I kept it in here because I have a rolling cleaning list for spring. So this is a printed on vellum, a freebie from Plan with Bee. I printed the other one on cardstock, so that's what cardstock looks like, and then that's the vellum. I do like it printed on vellum. My Minimal Planner 2024 year at a glance. This is my spring cleaning to-do list. I got these from Etsy too, but I don't remember the shop name. I can link that below. The planner spot. This is a cleaning list. The weekly cleaner inside, I got this from Etsy from the Planner Room. And then we go into Diet and Health. This is a freebie from Plan with Bee. This is a measurement log from Plan with Bee. And then my menu workouts from Peanuts Planner Co. It's an insert I've used for years. It's pretty solid. It's easy for me to log into it and whatnot. This sticky note is a freebie from Plan with Bee. That can be found in her freebie section on her site. This is just a blank tarot card from my deck that my bestie gave me. This is a Piper Brown Creations postcard when I ordered from her, and she's the one that made this cover. She's super fast at shipping, and I love her stuff. This is the other vellum for the Nightmare Before Christmas pack. This is just some cardstock I had. Again, some notes. This is the category insert. Now, I use these for daily check-ins, daily mood, daily gratitude, daily mental health check-in. So that's what I use these for. And these can be found in her shop as well. Plan with Bee. And this is the other side of that vellum. So this is one side and this is the other. Then I have this In My Feelings. This is a really good one that I picked up. This is also in her shop. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. The top one is, how do you feel right now? List 5 emotions you are feeling. Reflect. What happened to trigger these feelings? Gratitude. List 5 things that you are grateful for despite the situation. Journal. Get out all your thoughts here. And lastly, moving forward, list 3 healthy ways to help cope with this. So I really like this because when you're stressed or you're overwhelmed with life or something goes wrong in your life, you can, put pen to paper and put your feelings out there. I like to do that so that it doesn't take up a lot of brain space. I want to get it out so that I'm not staying awake at night, thinking about things like that. So I do like to get it on paper. So I love this insert. And I have to give a shout out to Plan with B because honestly, between her, Watch Becca Plans, and My Minimal Planner, all 3 of them are very generous. I have to say the amount of freebies I got from Plan with B is just outstanding. She has so many freebies. She has so many floral patterns and, sticky notes, and she's just awesome. She is a great person and I love chatting with her. I go to her for ideas and, oh, do you have this insert? If not, do you have an insert that I can use for it? Because I'd rather, buy from her. I want to use her shop. So I have 2 inserts really that I use, and that's basically Plan with B inserts and Peanuts Planner Co. Those are the 2 solid shops I shop from. Like I said, the Ooooooopppppsss plans was the one I got, but it's because I couldn't find any at the time, and like this, and I needed something that did morning, afternoon, and evening because I take certain medications during the day, so I need to make sure that I have those 3 slots. But I have to say, Plan with B is super amazing and super giving for all the free inserts she gives. This one is a daily, monthly habit tracker. This is from Planner Room. I do have like a couple of her inserts too, but a lot of these are Plan with B. This might be my minimal planner. I'm not sure. I can double check on that. But this is a skincare routine. Then we get to my miscellaneous section. This was actually a slip for a, I want to say the Hobonichi cousin, but I just cut it down, put it in here. This is from Left-Handed Leo on Instagram, and she makes all these type of things for me. She's super awesome. Plan with B, again, take a note. Work grid checklist. This is from Plan with B. And then last but not least is the list. And this is also Plan with B. I don't have anything back here. My Mr. Pen stash. I have this, My Melody. I don't even know what's in here. Looks like a picture and a Band-Aid. And then this die cut that my friend gave me. Now, I saw this, whoops, hit my mug. I saw this pin on Instagram. It is absolutely beautiful. It's a nice weight to hold in your hand, and it's the Sharpie S-Gel. And of course, it writes just like all the other ones, but I had to get this pen once I saw it on Instagram because it's absolutely beautiful. So I have that sucker right there. Like I said, I may end up taking out the fly leaf. I don't know. I'm kind of torn because I use it for deco, because I don't have a lot of deco, but I like how it kind of smushes everything down. So this guy, she closes officially, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the fly leaf in or not. She's pretty chunky though already. But that was my path to go to because, I can go in here and select whatever freebies I have and deco my planner for whatever mood I'm in or, want to showcase. And with that, you can't do that with a bound planner. You just can't. So I'm going to stick with this for now, enjoy it, and play around with it and see how organized I can get myself to be now. I'm still going to use this guy. I still use this every day to write down, self-care tasks, my medications, if I have to pay bills, if I got to do some chores. This will always stay at home because it's so big, which it is. Let me try and this I don't know why this cover, front cover always does this, but it's quite big. And it's heavy and it's bulky, so I will not take this with me. It'll just stay home because there's nothing in here I would need that isn't in here, if that makes sense. So it's a little bit of, just a little bit of duplication, but like I said, I want to be able to take my planner, my one planner on the go, execute whatever tasks I need to, you know, work on work stuff, and not have to bring another separate planner. Now, I do have a separate planner that I was using for work, but I decided to put that aside. I got it refunded anyways, so I'm not out any money. I'm just going to put it aside and use it kind of maybe for journaling and whatnot, or, you know, a scrapbook, because I kind of started doing that with, you know, trips that I take, or, you know, places I go, or you know, whatnot. So, it won't go to waste. I won't throw anything out unless I can repurpose it. If I can't repurpose it, then I'm going to toss it, and I don't care how much it costs, because I don't try not to think of it as a waste, but if it doesn't make me happy, it doesn't serve a purpose, then why hold on to it? Because it's literally just taking up space. As I mentioned in my last video, I've always had a Hobonichi Weeks every single year. And this year I got one and I couldn't gel with it. But I think what the turnoff was for me was the paper. I'm having a huge issue with the paper. I had a huge issue with the paper. It tearing, bleed through, smudging. I mean, you name it, I had an issue with it. I had one of these before, really, when I started getting into planning several years ago. When I went back and looked at Amazon for this one, they didn't have it in stock, or it was shipping and it was going to take like a month to ship. So my guess was it was coming from overseas, because it takes 4 weeks on the water, and then by the time it gets here, et cetera, et cetera. So I waited. So when I had an Amazon credit, I decided to pick one of these up in case I decided to change my mind and play around with a week's version. Now, this is a thicker paper, but it's literally the same. The week, the day, the grid, the monthlies up front. It has some blank sheets, which I don't know that I like that. I like grid paper better, but it's not a deal breaker for me, and I don't really use this section back here anyways. So I did get one of these, and literally it's like, it was $9, I do believe. So it wasn't a lot of money. If I don't end up using it for a couple years, hey, I have it if I want it. But anyways, I wanted to come on, give you guys an update, kind of let you know where my head was at, what, you know, what I was thinking. I want to give the rings a chance again, and I want to see how better I can use it and better I can execute it. And I know we kind of all go back and forth, and I think that's just human nature. We want to try different things. We want to see what works for us. And I haven't always been successful in what I pick. Like, I was actually so surprised at how much I used my Hobonichi cousin. I mean, I literally used that guy this year. I was so shocked I kept up on it. But it's a great planner. But for me, the paper's a deal breaker for me. And I had so many issues with it this year. Unbelievable smearing and tearing and bleed through. The bleed through was terrible. And I could have just had a bad, you know, planner, bad batch, whatever. I do a lot of highlighting. And that's one thing I haven't had any issues with so far using my rings, was that I do a lot of highlighting, and there's no ghosting, there's no bleed through to the other side, there's nothing. So I'm more comfortable using paper and, you know, being able to highlight everything than kind of feel limited to what I can use and what tools I can use. Because I did do a swatch test, I do believe. I don't know which planner it is, and it might be in my work planner. I did a swatch test, and I was testing out pens, and it wasn't that bad in here, which I think I was surprised. So this is all the pen tests I did. Like certain pens did better with certain highlighters, which that's fine. You know, you're gonna get that. I'm okay with that. Overall, though, I have to say the Jetstream pen did the best. It held up the best with these highlighters, the Mr. Pen, the Bic, the mild liner, and I do believe I have like an Amazon whatever brand highlighter, and it worked well with all of those. But as you see, the Pilot smudged. Only a little bit of smudge on this Amazon gel pen. The S gel pen, again, the Bic did flawless. So it all depends. I think I was surprised I could pull my Hobonichi. I think I was more or less crazily surprised at how bad the Hobonichi smeared. That's kind of notorious, though, because I had problems with that before. And like I said, I pretty much kept up with this. So I did some tests. Again, the Jetstream did wonderful. My little chunky pens from Amazon, those did well. The S gel did well. The Pentel, the Pilot G2, I don't know if it's just me, but it always smears. I have a no brand gel pen. I want to say it's not in my jar on my desk, but it's just basically an Amazon no brand gel pen, and that seemed to work well too. Here it is. See, it's just a no name. So that was that one, so it didn't smear. Then I did the highlighting, and we got a huge smear on the Pilot G2, the RSVP. Even this pen, the Dodo pen, I guess that's what it's called, that smeared. The Jetstream, again, flawless. It held up really well. I did more swatches, so I was kind of just playing around because I was noticing I was having to highlight stuff and it started getting smeared, and I don't know why that just irks me so bad. So I was just like, ugh. I'm like, it's starting to see how it's got that bleed. So it started driving me nuts. So I was just like, oh God, please. I'm like, and to see how bad the ghosting is, it's like, I don't know. So I've been using this. I mean, look how full that is. And I love it, but I just don't think I will be using it again this coming year, because I want to stick to simple. 2025 is simple for me. I want to keep it simple. Use what I have and just try and execute everything based on what I have, not buying anything new. It's like next year is going to be my year to get stuff paid off and get my bills paid off entirely, and that's my goal. And I don't want to spend any more stuff or money on planner stuff. So anyways, I wanted to come on, coffee. It's good any time of day. Come on, give an update, because I did change my plan, and I had posted an update. Well, not really an update, but I did post a picture of, some of my deco, and I'm like, I want to come on here and do a video, tell the peeps, this is what I'm doing. This is what I changed up. This is where my mindset is. This is where my mind is going. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, watching my video. As always, I appreciate all the views. I appreciate all the likes, the subscribes. You guys are great. It helps me. It supports me. It also encourages and inspires me to keep posting stuff, because I'm not one to always put myself out there, but I feel like when I do, people, my friends, they appreciate that. So I want to reach people. I want to help people. And I also want people to think that, dude, it's totally okay to be bipolar about planners. It's okay. as long as you can afford it, as long as you can do what you need to do to make yourself happy and efficient in what you're doing, then that's all that matters. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. I hope everyone's doing well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, as well as catching me on Instagram. Hope you guys have a great day. Take care.